Susie, and I hope everybody is doing well. I have a couple of journals that I want to share. These are my hardcover, just altered books that I have made some journals out of. I really enjoy doing the hard-covered books when you just gut them and then put in your inserts there. I've left the covers plain, just like they were. I haven't covered anything over. Ready for spring. Oh my goodness, we've had such nasty weather here. Rain and sleet last week, and so anyway, I'm just ready for spring. So I made a couple of spring journals. Here is what I've got. I have got some Etsy new stock and restock, and my restock is some little hearts. I used to have these in the shop, and Sharon has finally got around to making some more. So I have the little hearts in the shop now. She has been leaving the string kind of long on the back, so you'll know what's back and what's front when you get them. I usually just clip that little tail off, but that's why she is leaving a little bit of thread back there, is so that you will be able to tell front from back, good side from, from the back side. So I have them in white. I have them in the pretty white. I have some in the ecru. I have some in cream. And I have some in the barely pink. But these are just so cute, these little hearts are. They're very, very dainty. And anyway, they are in the shop. The quickest way to find things that you're looking for is to hit the section so you can kind of see the categories and just click on what you need. I'm going to try to streamline my shop a little bit sometime this year. That's just sometime this year. I did get some fun trim here I found at a sale, and it's just a really fun multicolored trim. It's got like little, I don't know, just little fuzzies there, just really cute. And I will probably just have this listed as a multicolored trim, because I really don't know what it is. I didn't get anything on it to know what it's made of or anything like that. And then I also have a white one that is going to be like it, and just a nice fun trim there. So anyway, there will be a couple of new trims in the shop. Oops, I had a little knot in it. So there is that. And then my fun find, well, I'll just do that here. But I did find this. This is just like in the special buys in the shop when I find something just fun. This is a Kelly Ray Roberts, which she likes to do the mixed media. She's a mixed media artist. This is 100% muslin. It's a 47 by 47. I didn't want to take it apart to show you. This is actually what it looks like right here. Dear little one, you are loved and treasured beyond measure. So very grateful for you. And then it has like the little, and you can kind of see there the little drawings. But that is so cute. I picked these up, and these are going to be probably around $12.50. Shipping can go first class on these. They're not very heavy. So anyway, it'll be about $4 or $5 to ship, something like that. But they'll go first class. Yeah, well, I say $4 or $5 to ship, but now if you're like Alaska or something like that, it's going to be a little bit more, probably around $6 or something to ship. So, but anyway, I think about $12.50 is what I'm going to list these for. But just if you're looking for an inexpensive gift and you want one that's a little different, this is just really fun. And of course there's Kelly Ray Roberts, there's her signature there on it. So anyway, guys, 47 by 47, 100% muslin. And it is light. It's just a little swaddler is what it is, a little love letter swaddle. So anyway, just cute. I just thought it was fun when I found that. And I think I had 5 of them, so. And then also I'm going to be putting some of these little, where I have tore out of the book here. So I'm just sending a section is what I'm doing. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, I think there's supposed to be 5. Or maybe there's just 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's just 4. So there's 4 in a thing, and I'm going to keep them connected together. You know, if you want to tear them apart, but they will come in a you know, a little what do you want to call it, a little insert here. So that's going in the shop if you need some, you know, some of the vintage song. And then this is my favorite find. Here is some old computer paper. It's called Supplyware. It's computer forms. 9.5 by 11. And then it's 18 pound, but it has, of course, the perforation, you know, these can come off. But when I ship these, because I won't be able to get them probably flat in the envelope, what I plan on doing, if I can't figure out how to get it flat, what I will probably end up doing is taking something and putting a bend on it, you know, maybe not this thick, but putting a bend where it isn't creased, okay? I don't want to put a crease in it, but I have to figure out something to ship it if I can't get it laid flat. So it will end up shipping something like that where there's no crease, okay? That's my plan for that. Now if I can get it shipped flat, if I can get me some bigger envelopes or something and get it shipped flat, then I will do that. So okay, so with that said, let's get into these journals. So let's go with this one here. This is just, I used Compass and Ink, the, I believe it was Country Garden or Garden Cottage. I will put it in the description box. But it's Compass and Ink on Etsy. It's her digital. And of course I used 2. She had like, you know, the one, and then she had like an add-on or something. So anyway, the spine is about a 7/8 inch. It's not quite an inch. But this is just an old, really pretty book in the green. And there is the back, and it looks like it's been faded. It looks like it's been setting on something once upon a time and faded a bit, but there is the front. I absolutely love this. It will be listed as Love Finds the Way in Etsy. So here is, this is just darling, and I was so happy for spring. So here are a couple of tags. And I've got the words and definitions there. And they just slip in the little pocket. I love, love, love this. It's so pretty. The green is so pretty in this. And then I've just used some various papers here. And I didn't embellish a lot because I do want more journaling space. I don't want to get into embellishing a lot. And I never have. I've been kind of a minimalist on things like this. Here is just an altered guest check with the words. Now, the words did come from somewhere else, and I think I put it in a video before, but I'll have to look up and see where they came from. I can't remember right off. So the words are not from Compass and Ink. But here is another little bag. And here I've just took a couple of pieces of journaling paper is what I've done. And you can journal on the back. This is the little girl on the cover. And you can just take in, and I have done the stitching in white stitching. I know the white never kind of shows up much, but I did do it in white stitching. So everything is pretty well stitched around. And here is a little seeds I've got, and it's just a little booklet here. And the tag, I did glue the tag on. And of course, my vintage buttons in the, and I did put 2 signatures in this. I just wasn't able to make them really fat signatures, so these are not like 13 and 13 pages folded. It will be more, I believe I did 8 or something, or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 9, so in a signature. So this just pops off, and you can journal on the back if you like, and journal inside there. And then here is a little collage. And same way here, I didn't make booklets for this. I just used paper that you could journal on. That's what I wanted to do, is just... And then I have, of course, the little tag. This journal is created by Susie. And then I added just a tag, and then a little white envelope you could put something in. I didn't put anything in there. I thought it'd be fun to put a, a letter or something in like that. I thought would just be... Okay, and then here is just some washi tape. I did add a middle. This just sets in the middle, and this here is a little booklet, just a little journaling booklet. Just some various papers. And there's that, and it just sits in this little glassine bag here with a decorated front. Didn't put anything in the back, but it just sits in the middle. And then here is your second signature. And here is just a little journaling paper I draped over the page. And then this here is actually a little craft envelope. And you open it up, and I just added some little layaway. Those are just some little layaway pieces off of the layaway tag, and then I put a little washi there. And I just did a little collage on the front. And then I love this here. This is so cute. And then here I've just added a little place for journaling. It's got a couple of onion skin. Now this isn't the cockle finish, but it's a onion skin paper that I have, and then just made a little pocket there. Here's a couple of the vintage buttons. This here is just a tag with another one of these little vintage tags, and you could journal on the back there. And then this just opens up for journaling on that. And then here is another part of that craft bag. And I have a little booklet there. Up this the front. Oh, so that's upside down. But anyway, this is the little booklet here. And it just sits in the pocket here. And then this, okay, I was trying to figure out why I had two things there, but this here is another little, I just thought it'd be fun to add that. Oh, that's why I had that back. Okay, I see now. I had the, let me do it right. I couldn't figure out why I had that backwards. Now I know why. Okay, So let's do this. And we'll get that there. And there we go. I wanted it to have a little color down there is what I wanted. And then this here, I added that second little rusty clip to kind of hold that on. So, and then here is the, of course I used some more washi tape. And then I have the little book, library book pocket there. So anyway, guys, this is the Love Finds the Way journal. I actually love that green that was used on the digital. And then this one here, I did do, I used Artymaze's butterflies in blue. I already had the digital, but I seen that she had an add-on or updated or revised. So it had little tags and things like that. So I went and purchased it as well. And so this one here, it is a 7/8 inch or right at an inch spine, just maybe a little under. Here is the back. Love these old books. And then here is just, I did all stitching in white in this one as well. All my little, these are stitched, those are stitched. Of course, all the tags will probably be stitched. Here I've got just a little pocket in the, oops, I got 3 tags on that. This is just dictionary page here, and I love the wishes come true. This is really a pretty kit. Here's some of that blue computer paper I put in this one. I love that. It's just a tag, and then I have a little, one of the little postcards. I did a little, this is actually, well, there's 2 postcards there. And this is actually that little stamp from Your Creative Studio that I got in this last box with all the butterfly stuff. And then I've got just a little collage of washi tape there. I used a little doily, little square doily there. This is stapled on. It doesn't come off, but it just makes a little something to the music sheet. Just gives it a little added something. Here's one of the envelopes, and I've stitched around all of the envelopes. I used a couple of them in here. And then I did something different here. I sectioned off the little squares here where I folded it. They're all stitched around, and each one I stamped it with a butterfly. Now the back is just plain, but I thought it was fun if you wanted to journal and not just have to fill up the sheet, but you could journal something here, you could journal something here another day, journal something here another day. And so I just thought that would be a little fun, a little something different for a change. And then here is, these are just one of those little scrappy tags. I made this one, I made these a little longer for this journal. I think I only have 1 set of scrappy tags left in the shop, but they are shorter than that. And then here is another little pocket here, little glassine bag. This one here I made a little, just a little booklet here. Beautiful. Just uses one of those words. I wish I could remember where I got those words, but I'll definitely have to look because I just do not remember offhand. Okay. And then here is just, what I actually with this I had started to do was make it a tuck from the top, but it really wasn't long enough, so I just went ahead and just glued it down, just make it a decoration on the page. And in the center here, this is 1 signature, this is 2 signatures as well. Having probably 9 sheets as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. I did 2 signatures. When the spine is so small like that, I really like having 2 signatures as opposed to 1, but I have to break them down a little bit. They can't be as big as they normally would. So there is the first signature, and then what I did was I just added a pocket, a bag, where you could store stuff Now this I did stitch down on both of these. So you could slip photos or something in there, you know, if you needed some more journaling paper or index cards or something. You could slip those in there. And then here is your second signature. I love this. You are amazing. My heart. And then I did add this because I actually had to punch a different hole, and I didn't want it to show, or, you know, so I covered those over with the tape. When I just a little 3 tag in the little pocket here. But when I went to put that cover sheet on, I wanted it to be pretty close to these two, and I had just got it a little off and decided to fix it. I didn't want to leave it. So that's what the tape is there for. And then here is a couple more of the little postcards. And I did, of course, do on the back side there, printed another little decorative page. And then this is the same way. I divided it off in 4s here for journaling, and of course did some of the, you know, the fancier stitching on it, so that you could just journal 4 different spots. I just like that you could journal 4 different places there. And I did use sari silk on a lot of the paper clips. And then here I added another tag, just stitched it and stapled it and glued it down a little bit. And then here is the center of the signature with the little fun buttons. And then this one here I did put a little booklet in. I really like the butterflies in blue. I just absolutely love this collection, and I'm glad she did put the updated and revised things on it. Now on your paper clips, guys, when you get these, if you notice they're pooched out a little bit, I did that on purpose because it keeps catching the stitching and wanting to kind of rip the paper, so I've just kind of had to pull those apart a little bit so it wouldn't do that when you go to take it off. And then here I've got another one of those little fun tabs. Scrappy tabs. And then here is the back. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I thought I put something in there. It looked empty there for a second. And then here is just another one of the little pockets from the kit. And then I just made a little place for journaling here. You could rip those out or whatever you wanted to do. I've got the word bloom there. And we just put it in there. Get that, and then it just sits in the, just kind of sits in the bag. And then here is the back. So anyway, guys, this was just really, really fun journals to do. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed them, and thanks so much for watching. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.